and welcome to Not Your Mother's Midlife Crisis. I'm Chris, and this is my co-host, Chris.
Hello, Chris. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Happy St. Patty's Day to you. It has been a month-long celebration of St. Patty's Day. Yeah. It was the weekend before, this past weekend, and now today.
It's nice. I'm not complaining.
No? I mean, I've drank so much, I feel like I'd be vomiting.
Yes.
Green. Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Yes.
Welcome to We Really Tell You What We're Actually Thinking, whether you asked for it or not.
Yes,
so.
correct.
So last week we had on Leslie from Skin Live. She was really cool.
Yes, I absolutely loved her. I mean, I love all our guests. I learned so much from all of them, but I just really enjoyed her commitment to helping women with basically any age, any budget with their skin. She was really passionate about what she did, and she really kind of like lived with purpose, which I really thought was awesome. I did start using toner as a result of like what I've learned from her, since toner was important.
I ordered her toner.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
And I know she said she was going to send us stuff, but I want to try people's things authentically and not be like, they gave it to me, I might feel like I have to say something. So I just like to quietly order stuff and then.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm excited to learn more about her products.
Well, yeah, her products and then Zerf.
Yes.
I mean, I can't stop thinking about it.
I know.
I get dreams of maybe one day I'll go and get some Zerf.
When she was like, you could look 10 years younger, I'm like, really?
I'm like, I know. So I did look a little bit into the reviews, and but she did say that you leave 5 years younger, but then there's like I don't know if there's just like not a stagnation, but you don't see changes. And then in a couple of weeks, all of a sudden you look even younger. Yeah. I guess maybe when I read some of these reviews, I thought they could have been in that plateau point, or they didn't feel like the results, that they didn't last. Yes, they saw the results and they didn't feel they'd last. But a lot of people, when you ask them, some of the reviews were a couple months afterwards, after they had it done, and they said they still held their results. So I need more information.
Yes.
But I did also love, she had such a honesty about her. And I know she believes that she is being like the best provider, which makes me feel good. Like, I don't feel like she's bullshitting me. I feel like she wants to be honest. And if she doesn't think that something's going to work for you, she's going to tell you. Yeah. There's so many different treatments out there. There's not a one size fits all. And I think what works for me might not work for you. Yeah. And there's just so many choices. We need honesty in it, just like we need honesty in, like, you know, the menopause care, how we talk about that all the time. Like, we just need facts, not garbage.
And that's a great point, that it won't work the same for anyone, just like HRT. Right. When you talk to like your girlfriends, talk to different people are on all these different things, and they may have started maybe with the patch and then had to go to something else just because of issues or the way their body responds. So yeah, it would definitely be the same with skincare. And I did like when she was like, the formulations that she has for her products, she took basically what she liked about all the other best products and really to develop that and focused on one thing at a time. So I definitely want to try like some of her products and just to see what they're like. So it's good that you ordered the toner. I ordered the toner and I ordered the lipids. Okay. So I'll let you know. Because it is hard when you're looking at products, especially online or even online shopping. Like, is it real? Like, should it be trusted? How do you know? Because I think both of us do online shopping. A ton of it. So, and I want to definitely dig into that. Yeah. But just a little note out there, the HRT transdermal systems, a lot of them are on back order. So many women have started doing HRT that I couldn't get mine. Really? CVS told me to go someplace else. They're like, we're on back order. You should go to Walmart or Walgreens. So I actually did Amazon Pharmacy, but then, I did Amazon Pharmacy. Is what I'm getting real? Am I getting it from a real pharmacy? Which I think I am, but is what they're getting from a real pharmacy? I have trust issues, clearly, but that, like, the whole online shopping and feeling like, you can trust the product before you try it. And with the hormones, you don't know until after you possibly feel different. Yeah. And I just said I was feeling hormonal. And that is with the Amazon.
Yeah. I hope that's not it. I hope I'm just bitchy today and it's not.
Okay.
You're like, shit.
It could be weather related.
I'm over it. The weather, I'm not even gonna satisfy the weather with commenting on it.
But it could be weather related.
It could. All right.
I think your body, your spirit is just like, please bring on some warmer weather.
Right.
Like enough.
Right. Oh, and there's been barely sun, and when there is
Enough.
sun, it's too windy. You can't go out there.
Yes.
So all right, so let's go back to online shopping. Tell me
Yes.
about your experiences.
I definitely think the trust is a big deal.
Right.
Try now to go separately before I even order anything, to do like separate online reviews, because you can't trust the stuff with AI. You can't trust the whole social media, like advertising, the way they inject, all these products and stuff into your feeds. So I try to kind of go separately to review it before I try something. I know I've even sent you things like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, if I see something online, like, hey, what do you think?
Right. And I usually great, I'm going to look at the Google reviews, and I love Google reviews, but then I know a lot of them are fake, because I know that I worked at a school and we all had assigned months that we had to do a Google review.
Oh.
I'm like, how? That's not authentic.
Yeah.
Like, if you work at a place, I don't think you should be reviewing it. I don't think that gives it authenticity.
So I guess it could be like, I try to do almost like for ice skating Olympic scores. You toss out the lowest and the highest, and then try to kind of read in between.
Yeah.
Like what they say.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And that's usually I'll go by an average of what the reviews are.
Yeah.
But I've definitely bought a lot of things where I was like, oh, that didn't live up to the hype.
Yes.
I've had a lot of great experiences with Etsy. I don't think I've really ever dealt with a seller or a product that I didn't like either. Like, I may have not liked a product, but that was what I got, what I paid for.
Right.
Or I may have thought a seller was not either responsive or whatever, but I've never been like, the seller was terrible and the product was terrible.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, Etsy, you usually have to wait a long time for it.
Oh, Etsy
it's
is
not
good.
Prime.
Yes.
It's not Prime
Etsy's
for
a good
sure.
site. I do like the fact that Amazon does have reviews. So then you can and now they're doing like an AI summary. They're like, here's the average of what the pros.
Right, saves
and
time.
here's the cons. And then you can kind of look and say, okay, I don't want to necessarily do that.
And I know my daughter buys a lot of Amazon clothes, and you started buying, every time I compliment something you're wearing, you said, oh, Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that really is, because they'll tell you, hey, it's size right, or like go up a size. I do like those types of things, but I know, and I had asked you because I was looking back in the fall for dresses for Riley's wedding. So I saw, and I'm trying to do something to stay, even I was trying to go with the pastel theme or the floral theme, and I saw dresses, and it was that fey haute.
Yes.
Yeah. And I didn't check reviews before, and I ordered 2 dresses, and there's no way I'm wearing them to Riley's wedding.
So now I have also bought from there, and I think I told you, and I bought 3 dresses all the same size.
Okay.
It was one was like a regular size. I ended up keeping it, still haven't worn it. Actually have no plans when I'm going to wear it. But the other 2 was it was like a child size compared to like an adult giant size. Like, I'm like, this is not the same size. And so there was 2 that were gigantic and 1 that was like, I have to get altered. But they were petites, and they were in my normal size.
Okay.
And the size, it didn't say recommend a different size. So.
And I know then one I couldn't send back because it was on sale.
Okay.
So I already knew that risk when I ordered it. The other one that I did send back, then of course they charge you a fee.
Oh, to restock.
To restock it.
I got the hit with that too.
So it was totally a lesson learned.
Right.
I will never buy from them again.
It's that you get fucked in the drive-thru.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Same thing. I saw something, I think it was called City Lips, and they're like, oh, it's better than, to help with the wrinkles.
Okay.
It was basically like a lip gloss with peppermint in it.
Okay.
It was horrible.
And no, they didn't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I know now, after kind of getting burned that way, I go onto that, Reddit has good.
Yes. It was just
long. Comments. Yeah. Trustpilot is a good site.
Trustpilot's a good one.
That will kind of evaluate. So I try to do those first. And then if I am looking to buy anything, I always go on New York Times Wirecutter.
Okay.
And it's almost their version of Consumer Reports. And they pretty much test and review everything from It
I
could
want
be
that
facial
job.
washes
Yeah.
to, I just got the pet hair, like
Okay.
dustbuster vacuum cleaner. And I always go on Wirecutter. And then they will give you a link. So it could be a link to Amazon or Walmart or to the
Okay.
company's site with like prices. And
That's
they'll do like a
helpful.
high end, budget. So I always will go there.
Okay.
And they pretty much have reviewed everything. Like raincoats, like you name it, they have reviewed it.
So this is an embarrassing story of online shopping. So, I mean, because sometimes this was definitely not an under the influence purchase. About a week and a half ago, this box came from Derma, D-R-M-A. I open it up. It's these 2 little bottles in it, and it's a prescription. And it has a doctor's name and a pharmacy. And I'm like, but it has my name. I'm like, I don't understand this. So I called the pharmacy, and they said, well, you would have had to have a telehealth appointment. I'm like, well, I did not do that. Like, I know for sure I did not have a telehealth appointment under the influence. Like, I'm not losing it that bad. I didn't do that. I know I didn't do that. So they're like, yeah, you're going to have to call the company. So I call them, and the company is also, so Derma is also owned by Miami Inc. Or not Miami Inc. Miami MD. The crepe erase cream.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so then I'm like, okay, so it looked okay. So I finally get someone on there, and they're like, I'm like, I never had a telehealth appointment. I don't know why I got this. Blah blah blah. They're like, well, actually, you should have received 4 other ones that were dating back from June. And they're like, I'm like, was I charged for them? And this is the embarrassing part. I was charged 4 different times because it's a 60-day supply. That they said, oh yeah, you didn't get the first 4.
But we charged you anyway.
We charged you anyway, even though it shows on our computer you never got it. $98 each time. So this 5th one that I actually got, was a total. So it's a total of like $500 that I did not notice. Yes.
Okay.
And we do use Rocket Money, and we do check subscriptions.
Yeah.
Somehow that got missed. And I will say, like, and another not proud moment is I don't really check our finances as much since I'm not really working as much.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's just too depressing for me to see what I'm not
So do you
contributing.
think, was your account compromised? Is that what they think?
No.
Or just a mistake on their part?
So I said, well, how did I get this prescription? Because obviously I was supposed to have a telehealth. They're like, we have no idea. They had no idea. But they did send me all my money back and told me I could keep the one thing. I'm like, I don't know.
What is it?
It is like a spot cream. It's 6%. It's not hyaluronic acid. It's hyalochlor something.
Okay.
I would have to go get it. Sorry that I'm butchering that name. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I don't want to try it before the wedding. So maybe after I get back from the wedding, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I saw that skin tonic. We're going to have Dr. Candace Fortunato on in April.
Okay.
She sells the 4% version of this. So it's definitely something.
Okay.
But anyway, yes, online shopping fail right there.
Yes. Okay, so wait, I have to follow up. How many under the influence online purchases have you made?
I mean, I've made a lot.
What was your best one? Do you know?
I can't say. You know what? Isn't it time for what did I learn before I forget?
Oh, talking about under the influence, we can go back to St. Patty's Day.
Oh, gosh.
Our St. Patty's Day
Patty's
celebration.
month. St.
Yes,
Patty's month.
St. Patty's month. So what did I learn? So Saturday, we had a very good time.
Yes, we did.
Spent the whole day with you. It was good. We worked out together.
So just be careful your chair because it's hitting your table. That's what's making your little sound.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. That was me. Sorry.
We every so often have technical.
Yes.
Yeah. Not under the influence.
She's our guru.
Yeah.
We had all day Saturday together. It was nice. We
Yes,
had
it was.
the gym. We did our March Madness competition, which was a
was rough.
A little rough. We went out a little too fast for the OG on Saturday. But then, we had the parade. Everybody from they had the gym open.
The parade was cute.
Yes, it was very cute.
And
To
then
see all
we
the
went-
kids. We went to the Elk.
Afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, we came back here.
Yes.
Very long day. So needless to say, especially for someone,
You're not normally a big drinker.
I'm not
no.
a big drinker. And not only did I drink, but I mixed. That was my...
And it was an all day. It was
an
day
all- yeah.
drinking, yeah.
Needless to say, on Sunday, I was feeling really bad.
And you had a long drive.
Yes. But I was told to drink Diet Coke, and of which I don't drink
Right.
Diet Coke. And I had 2 along with the cheeseburger.
They always say grease
I
helps.
felt right as rain afterwards.
I think that's amazing.
And then I talked to my sister, my youngest sister, Colleen. She had gone out for a St. Patrick's Day celebration down with friends and family in Maryland. She was not feeling so hot on Sunday, and she definitely does not drink diet soda. She had a Diet Coke, and it made her feel so much better.
Really? I wonder what's in it that makes you feel better.
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know if it's the caffeine that's in there.
No, because if it were just the caffeine, an iced tea would work.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got something with the chemicals. Something in those chemicals is working.
Yeah.
So, oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
So, what I learned was not as fun to get there.
Okay.
Definitely not fun. But, and I don't know if I'm late to this game too, but did you know, like, I didn't realize that, like, as my hair is getting thinner and breaking, that it's really not because of my hair, it's because of my scalp. Your scalp is what ages, and the follicles get thinner, and that's what makes your hair thinner.
Oh.
I didn't, oh good,
no
you didn't know that
idea.
either?
No.
So yeah, that's what causes your hair to be thin. So taking care of your scalp, like Rex was telling us, is what's important. So we had a girls' Zoom last night, or FaceTime call, because the weather was too bad to get together. So it was the Melrose girls, and Deanne was mentioning that the scalp combs, like she uses a scalp comb because she had some spot that was removed in her scalp for
Like sun damage?
from sun damage. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're fucking up the audio today.
I was going to say, you would think we were like celebrating early on St. Patrick's Day today.
So anyway, the scalp massaging is supposed to really help. So I've noticed that there's a lot more of those massages being offered at salons.
Yes.
Like the Korean scalp massage.
Okay.
Like as something to do for like an hour. I'm like, I don't know if I could do an hour, but
Oh, I would do an hour. You want to rub my head? Go ahead. You can rub my head for an hour.
an hour, I don't know. All right, well, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, I'll try anything once.
We should try
almost anything.
Okay, we need to find a place.
Yeah.
And then we can go do a couples scalp massage.
Put our heads together.
A Chris and Chris
Yeah.
couples.
Want to do an
scalp
Instagram
massage.
live?
Yes.
All right, so that's what I learned. I learned that you got to take care of your scalp to prevent the hair aging. Is more about that.
Oh,
So
that's really good.
I'll find out more things how to help our scalp stay younger.
Because I know that there are different treatments that they're even selling that you could put in before you wash your hair, like scalp treatments. So I wonder if that's
Okay.
what they're realizing that to help with the
I wonder if
aging.
I guess that's the premise behind the calcium that Rex told us about too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I wonder if that's more of because she said you rub it into the scalps. All right. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
It's totally
That's a
worth
good one.
it.
I like that.
All right. Well, what pissed you off this week?
So this has been kind of like an ongoing thing, but it kind of this past month it's really hit home.
Okay.
Gas pumps where people leave their car
Okay.
and just they're probably going inside like a Wawa. This happened in Florida. We stopped at Buc-ee's, which is like big in the South. They have all these gas pumps. It was packed. All these people just parked their car because now it's it's self pump.
Right.
On like New Jersey, they park their car, they put the pump in, and then they leave and go inside, and then they're shopping, going to the bathroom, doing whatever they want to do. So now all these pumps, the gas is already pumped, your car's full, but you're not back to your car, so you're holding up the whole line. Like people are just waiting.
Yeah,
Happens at Wawa all the time.
Yeah, 'cause
people
it
just
doesn't-
leave, pump, go in and get their coffee or go whatever.
It doesn't take that long for your car to full unless you know it's completely empty and the pump is slow. Typically, you only have 2 minutes?
Yeah,
3 minutes
even
max?
tops 5 minutes.
I mean, I think five's a lot. Five's a
Yeah.
lot, yeah. But
And then now
that's
I was on
annoying.
my trip, and same thing on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So it's self pump again, but now all the pumps are taken, but people aren't in their cars. Like it's completely inconsiderate.
there should be a job of somebody who takes them out and
Yeah,
parks them.
and it's not like you can undo their pump and then just because you can't move their car.
Well, and did they finish their? I guess they didn't leave their credit card in the machine
Yeah, because you just tap it.
Yeah, you should just Back in the day, you had to leave it in,
Yes.
and that prevented people from leaving their car.
Correct.
Some
So-
things were better in the past.
So this just pisses me off. It's a multi-state problem. It's not just here in New Jersey. It's all over. It
I would
happens.
say it's not that really bad that in New Jersey because you have the gas attendant.
Yes. Yeah. But
All right.
that's it. How about you?
All right. So this just made me think. It didn't make me angry, but restrooms. Why are they called restrooms? Like it's a restroom. You do anything but rest in a restroom. You have to go in. It's like like a Houdini. You have to be like Houdini. You have to open the door, get into the stall, and do all this stuff without touching anything. Can't touch anything. Then you have to hold a squat forever. Also, you have to make sure that you are pulling your pants and underpants away from the potential splatter, depending
on the automatic flush.
An automatic flush, that's the worst. Or if it doesn't automatic, then you gotta like kind of do it. Then you're doing squat pumps. You're doing all like it is. It's like magic. Let's not drop your phone either. My phone is in my bra. Okay, you're in a full squat. You're pulling the pants down in the front here. And make sure the door locked. Hopefully the door locked, because you tried to do it without hands. Yeah. And then you got to pull the stuff back on, take your phone out of your bra. Now you got to flush. And that's either use your foot or you got to get the rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah.
Or you had the automatic flush. And then you're like, when the automatic flush went, like there's now like droplets on the seat, and people are going to think you peed on the seat. Like you weren't a sweetie and wiped the seatie.
Yeah. Oh, I've never heard that.
Wait, you don't remember that?
No.
Be a sweetie and wipe the seatie. It used to be like written on all the walls in like the mall bathrooms.
Oh, that's cute.
I have spent too much time in bathrooms, I guess. But anyway, I don't understand why it's called a restroom, because that's exhausting to me. Like that whole scenario. I'll do everything I can not to go in a restroom.
And you definitely are not resting. Yeah.
You're not resting in a restroom.
Yeah, you got to get in, get out.
And I like Houdini.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, it's true, because then you have to open the door, but you don't want to like touch anything, so you have like a paper towel, and hopefully they have paper towels, because the whole air dryers piss me off. That should be what. I'm adding that to the piss me off to your bathroom. Give me a paper towel. I do not want your disgusting hand dryer. Yeah.
Yeah, unless my hair is wet or I went in to clean like a spot on my shirt, and then you put your shirt in the dryer. That's the only time.
But that's it. Yeah. No, that's a good one.
It was just, I don't know. I believe I was under the influence when I thought of that.
Is that on Saturday?
I don't remember Saturday. So I'm going to say no, not Saturday.
All right. So let's move on to your letter to your younger self.
Okay. So my letter would be for me to be more gentle with myself and understand that life is inconsistent, and you're going to be inconsistent, and it's okay. There's times where you're super consistent, like with work, like you're on it, you know exactly what your path is, you know what you're doing, and you're crushing it with parenting or your diet or exercise or whatever, and then something goes off, something changes, and somehow the consistency gets lost. We've always talked about consistency is key and stuff with working with that, but life is inconsistent, and there are things that are going to fall off here and there, and it's okay. It's, everything comes in waves.
Yeah.
And you just got to ride the wave and not get upset at yourself. I think one of the things that gets lost a lot in that inconsistent life, when we're trying to manage it all, when we talk about, the generation of, having to be the super most powerful, most successful worker. And you got to do the same as a parent. You got to do the same as being the classroom mom. And you got to do the same with your exercise and nutrition and maintaining your friends. And I think that's the thing that gets lost. And I know there are people that they're trying so hard to be on it, and be consistent with everything, that the friendships are what they go, that's the only thing I feel like I can let go of, and not have it disrupt their daily life. Yeah. But it could potentially be what upsets your health and your mental health.
Oh, 100%.
So,
yeah.
So my letter to myself would be gentler on those times. Be gentler on myself on those times where I was inconsistent, and don't get angry. Just restart. Be okay with restarting.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Well, thank you.
I would have needed that letter too.
Yeah.
So mine is one I saw that I thought was really good, is that to make sure that you do things in life so your 80-year-old self can look back and say, I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah, that's
so live your life thinking about your older self.
Okay.
So basically,
like a
no
reverse
regrets.
Perspective, yes.
Yeah. So it could even tie into like what you're saying, like that your 80-year-old self is glad you showed yourself some grace, and that you took care of yourself, and you weren't so hard and weren't so rigid, or that you took that trip, or made that change, or you tried something, or you did a podcast.
There you go.
Yeah, and our 80-year-old
all comes back to that.
Our 80-year-old selves will be like, oh, we're so glad we did that.
Yes, I will definitely always be glad I did this.
Yeah. But that's what I thought was good. I saw that and I was like, oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
I want my 80-year-old self to be proud of me.
I want my 80-year-old self still to be doing amazing things.
Yes.
Like when I see or hear something that someone says, well, I got to enjoy it now because, I'm 65 and probably in 10 years I'll just be watching life. I'm like, I don't want to ever just watch life. Like that, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
And you don't know because you can't always control what happens on the inside of your body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
I know. That's a good point.
All right. Let's get happy before we
Okay.
go down a bad path
All right.
there.
All right.
50 Shades. Always 50 Shades of beauty and health are always our favorite.
Okay, so this one, I give a big shout out to my niece, Caitlin,
Okay.
who I just saw down in Florida.
All right.
She's at the University of Florida. And she is, to me, a total style icon. And she's all appropriately my goddaughter because she loves product. She loves trying products. She's a good go-to person. She recommended this, basically like a heated brush or heated styling brush called Wavy Talk.
Okay.
And she said she uses it even on like dirty hair. She'll do like dry shampoo, but when on her clean hair, she'll like just take a pass through to help with humidity.
Okay.
And keep everything smooth. So she sends me the link, got it on Amazon, and I just started to use it, and I really like it. So I used it on Saturday.
Oh, your hair looked nice on Saturday.
And it kept it. I feel like it did keep it smooth. I did use it today. But I even, like on Saturday, and the person could have been overserved, but she asked to take a picture of my hair.
Oh, that's right.
And so
do
I was like,
remember
maybe it was the Wavy Talk. So that's why I'm going to recommend the Wavy Talk.
Okay.
I really like it. I brought the box so we can like take a picture and post it.
Okay,
but
good
that is
idea.
Thank you, Caitlin, because her hair is always beautiful.
Okay, I think I want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
that's a good one.
Yeah, and not expensive.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So, and I don't know if anyone's noticed, but when we had one of our listeners recommend the lanolin, oh no, it wasn't a listener.
It was Isla.
It was Isla, the lanolin nipple cream for your lips. We did try it.
Yes.
Because Tori brought it in for us.
Yeah, thank you, Tori.
Yes. Yeah, any products or anything you guys send us, I have to add my sister's fan here. We're going to keep on this table.
Yeah.
That's
and
good.
it was really nice.
Yeah. It was good. Yep.
Yeah.
I liked it. All right, so mine, which I don't really have anything new, but I kind of, when we had Rex on, I mentioned that I was like, and I didn't know that, over 50, you're not supposed to wear black eyeliner. And I tried. I really tried. But then I would put the browns on and they're just not showing up. And I tried different brands, whatever. So I've gone back to black and I don't care.
I never stopped using black because I couldn't.
I can't. I'm like, is it just because my eyesight's bad that I can't really see the brown? But whatever. I've gone back. But here's the thing. Remember back when mid 80s, putting eyeliner in your waterline?
Yeah.
We were supposed to do that. And then we were told, no, you can't do that because that's what's given everyone eye infections. Well, for the past at least 10 years, and I know my daughter does it all the time. She's like, you have to put it in your waterline. I'm like,
really?
Yeah, they do. They put it like
underneath or even above?
Just underneath, in here,
All
inside
right.
here. Do you put it inside that waterline? I don't either. But if you, I follow a couple different makeup artists, and they always have it in the waterline.
In the waterline.
Yeah. So I think it can't be liquid eyeliner because you put liquid eyeliner in the waterline, and I do use liquid eyeliner.
Okay.
That would probably not work. I would imagine.
I bet they're not taking the lighter.
That's
and
right.
lighten that eyeliner.
That's right.
What was that brand that we?
It was a black.
But they had the blue. I would use blue.
But okay.
I went total 80s. I used the blue with the lighter.
She had blue eyes. So
yeah, and then you do it like underneath the. But it was called something. Like
I know. I can't think of it either.
It was like the 99-cent
Yeah.
eyeliner that you got in the drugstore, but
99 cents. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I think my eyeliner's like 25
I know.
bucks. Well, I don't know. If someone could tell us what we're supposed to do with our eyeliner, like, we need to get a makeup artist on here that's like for age 50 and up. We
that
really
would be
do.
really good.
That
I would love that.
And like someone to help us dress too.
Yes.
I would like that too.
Yeah.
So that's it. I don't really have any great advice for 50 Shades. I went back to black.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything else?
I stuck with the black eyeliner, so. But yeah, I think the makeup and
that would be
stylist
fun. Anybody out there, you know someone.
Yeah. That would be a lot of fun.
Tell them to
And beneficial.
Give us a shout. Yeah. We have a lot of good people coming on. Next week, we have on Lori Bontrey. She's a somatic healer. I'm really interested.
Is that all about your nervous system?
Yes. I'm really interested in what she has to say.
Me too.
She's going to be really great.
I'm excited.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything else?
I don't think so.
I'm not forgetting anything?
Yeah, we'll remember it next week for.
And we'll use it for what did I learn before I forget. So, all right. Well, thank you to our affiliates, the Pelvic Floor Store, Patricia Drain, Your Gift is Your Niche, and UnderOutfit.com.
Nice.
Wearing one now every day. I have committed to, I probably have 6 or 7 now.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm very happy with them.
Yeah, and remember, everybody, you just have to size up. Do you size up with
definitely
yours?
size
Yeah.
up. Yep.
But they are really good.
Yep. And then our merch.
Yes, please go on our show notes, all the information to get our merch. And please share, download these episodes.
Share.
Yes, please share.
We'd like to grow this community as much as possible.
It is a cute story, and I do want to share this.
Okay.
Is that my sister was out to dinner with another female friend, and they were just talking about different things, and my sister was so cute. She's like, I always like to promote you. So she goes, we started talking about the podcast. Well, the person she was out to dinner with was friends with you,
Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda.
And she was already a listener of the podcast.
And I've known Rhonda since our oldest children, went to kindergarten together. In fact, it was Riley's first play date was with Rhonda's child.
That's so cute.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And we went all the way through high school. Yep.
But it was just so cute how they found the commonality because they both listen to the podcast. So keep sharing.
So thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, keep
you never
talking
know the
about
connections.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I love that story. I'm glad you remembered to share that.
Yeah, it was a good story.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, until next week, where we continue to seek answers for women's healthcare
and support one another.
Have a great week, guys.
Thank you. Happy St. Patrick's Day.